Alright, goblins are kind of weird. Well, here's my sideboard anyway, guys. And you notice I'm only playing one Cunning Wish. The only reason why I'm playing a Cunning Wish is because most of this sideboard is Singleton. Singleton Swords to Plowshares, Singleton Diabolic Edict, Singleton Ravenous Trap, which I'm on the air about right now. I'm not sure if it's great against Dredge, if it's iffy. I mean, I like it with Dredge, or playing it against Dredge, with it hidden underneath the Sensei's Divining Top. Of course, Ad Nauseum, Mindbreak Trap, yeah. We're not as fast as Ad Nauseum. Pact of Negation, that's for our backup plan against Control. But he's playing Elves, so we got good and bad news. Good news is we're not really gonna need so much discard against him because he is elves, or because he's goblins. Excuse me, he's not elves. I do want to keep a couple of duresses around to pinpoint out some of his Swords to Plowshares. He's playing red-white Boros Goblins. It's a really great legacy deck. It's in fact a tier 1 legacy deck, in my opinion. That's why I'm bringing in Progenitus. He is playing bolts in there with swords. This is a pretty good hand. I can keep it. If he goes turn 1 Aether Vial, I can shut him down pretty fast. And he went turn 1 Fanatic. I'm okay with that too. We've got the Oath of Druids. Gaea's Blessing. We're doing alright. Another cool thing, these Arid Mesas, they really did help the deck. I know a lot of decks are playing now 3 Arid Mesas or so in the decks. Ouch. Well, I don't really like Goblin Lackey. Although a lot of you guys do know me as Goblin Lackey, so it's kind of funny. And yes, it is very much so blue. Goblin Lackey is blue. I can force the Goblin Lackey, I guess. I mean, that could open his hand up to all sorts of crazy shenanigans that I really don't want to deal with right now. I do want to keep this, or one of the Seed of the Synod. Well, I'm gonna have to draw either Platinum Angel or Blessing, and the problem is I'm gonna deck myself if I don't play or if I don't have the Blessing. So that's gonna have to go there. That's gonna have to go there, and I'm going to be playing without Platinum Angel for a while, which isn't too bad. But we're going to go Oath of Druids this turn. Slow him down some. Spell Pierce. That's another pretty much dead card against him. I don't like Spell Pierce at all. It's not going to do much for us in the long run. Alright. With this down, he cannot afford to not play his goblins out, so it's either he plays them or he loses. There's no ands, ifs, or buts. He also does have Disenchant, I believe, so if I can slow him down enough, I also have a Tinker. I just have to draw Brainstorm then and Tinker out Platinum Angel if he does sack the Fanatic. Yeah, he's not gonna play. Okay, he's gonna do that, and that's fine. We can live with that. We're gonna go double Oath. The Needle I don't want to really play just yet. I want to see what he actually has. I was gonna Needle his Fanatic, but I mean, we're buying time against him. He can't play creatures, which is best thing for us. He has to dump his entire hand out in one turn. So, and goblins can do that. They need a lot of mana, and that force was a sick draw on our part. I mean, this Blessing sucks where I have it. I'm probably gonna end up needling Aether Vial when he plays it. I want him to play at the turn. He needs to wasteland my Seat of the Synod. I wonder if he realizes that. Tropical Island's nice and all, but it's not going to get anything done. Seat of the Synod, however, that's the real beats. I don't think he knows we're playing Tinker just yet, and that's a big disadvantage of him just flat out conceding. He didn't get to see what we were playing. Now we're open to a white mana, which is actually great. So I might start trying to dump my hand down to get down to no cards beside the Force of Will. And hope I can get a Brainstorm here. I'm gonna go Pithing Needle. Not gonna Pithing Needle his Strip Mine. No need to. Alright. Aether Vial. Where are you, Aether Vial? I'm not sure if Skull Clamp is legal or not in Legacy. I believe it isn't, but it's really good with goblins, especially with Prospector. Clamp Prospector, draw a ton of cards, net some mana, makes all your goblins into 1 mana mini ancestral recalls. Wow, we're drawing quite the land. Now we've got open mana for our Force of Will. That is pretty good for us. I'm sure that Wasteland's really important. There's one disenchant. So he's going to have to play another disenchant. He's playing around Spell Pierce. I think we fouled a Spell Pierce out already, so that's it. That's got to be game for him. Sad thing is I don't think he knows that what I have in hand. Yeah. He's gonna have to start unloading some goblins soon. He's in big trouble if he doesn't. Matron. I actually don't like countering Goblin Matron at all. I always found it to be really sluggish at best, and now pretty much means we don't have to play our Forbidden Orchard, so that's definitely a huge advantage for us. War Chief. Ew. Okay, it's pretty much over if I can hit decent here. I get any sort of money on this draw. I did not want him getting War Chief down against us. Iona might end the game. I don't think it will. I think he is playing Swords to Plowshares in here, so white is pretty bad, but red is just going to slow him down a ton. Guess he didn't have the STPs. We had a Ponder, got spun into Brainstorm. That would have been it. Alright guys, that is the Goblin matchup that you might not face that often. And this is Batman in a little coat. I'll see you next time.